Hey everybody, welcome back to the Joy of Pilates. I am Joy, your certified Pilates instructor. And today on the video, we are going to be doing some exercises on the reformer using the box, whether short box or long box, and just going through some of my favorite moves and ways to really work the core and the upper body. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a red spring on, and that's a heavy spring. So you could do one heavy spring. If that's too tough, you can go down a little lower to a blue spring. So getting ready for your long box reverse abdominals. You sit on the front edge of the box and then bring your legs through the long loops. They just go over your knees. From there, you want to roll down all the way onto the back. So maybe bring one knee up, then the other, roll down. So your back is nicely pressed down. You feel your lower back pressed down into the box. Okay, from here, you can have hand placement on the sides of your legs or behind your head. You're going to lift up the chest and draw the knees in with the exhale. Inhale back. Exhale up. Shh. Inhale down. And for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. What makes this move so much tougher is the tension from the straps that's on your legs that you have to curl in and push through. It's a little harder than a regular sit-up or crunch. We're going to go into some obliques next. So take that right arm, cross it over the body like you're trying to shake somebody's hand, and lift your right shoulder up and down. We're just going to go with the right arm here. Here's 3 more. And 2. And 1. Without skipping a beat, let's switch to that other side. Left arm across the body. Reach up and down. Across the body. Exhale up. 3 more. 2. And 1. Ooh, my core is burning already. Woo, take a quick breather, bringing the head down. You're just going to feel your body just rest and relax there. Everything melts away, all that tension, but we're going to get ready for our next move, which is straight leg, which is really difficult. Okay, this is more of an advanced move here. You want to lift that chest up to begin. Lower the legs down, squeeze them up. Exhale. Try to keep your upper body still like a statue while lifted up just to the bottom of the shoulder blades. Draw those legs up to 90. Maybe point the toes, squeeze the legs together. Here's 2. And 1. Ooh! If you love a good core workout, this is it. Oh man, core is one of my favorite things to work out or to work on. Ooh, because a strong core, it really helps protect the back, right? We in the Pilates world know that. So you're going to tabletop your legs. Let's go ahead and do some bicycles next. The tricky part about this one is you have to keep one leg in the center, tabletop, and then you're going to bring opposite elbow to knee. Always come back to center before you move to that other side. So twist, back to center. Twist, lift up, elbow to opposite knee, and then that other leg goes to a 45-degree angle. And twist, and down. Twist. This one will get you as well. 1 more. Okay, take a really big inhale. Maybe let the arms fall to the side and kind of bring the knees into the chest. Open up the front of the body, the front of the chest. Okay, and then from there, you can kind of roll yourself back up, bringing the feet down and the straps back. Okay, great. So that worked our core, doing a lot of flexion. Let's go ahead and do some extension. We're going to stay on the red spring. It's nice to stay on that red spring as well to keep the flow going. We're going to go into swan. This is a great one to stretch out the front of the body, but also lengthen out your spine. Stay on that red spring. Arms are a little bit wider than the shoulders here. Looking down. Extend the body long. Press your palms into the foot bar as you peel your chest off of the box. Lower down. Kind of bend your elbows to start again. Come back. So I like to teach this in steps. Step 1, press away. Step 2, lift and lengthen. Step 3 and 4, you reverse. Steps 1 and 2. Squeeze your booty, activate the legs, the back chain. Maybe feel yourself peeling like an orange. As you peel the orange, you just lift that chest up, lower down. Think about stretching out that thoracic spine, so that mid back, and maybe pushing your hips or your ASIS down into the box as a bony landmark. One more. Try not to strain your neck back, but rather slide the shoulder blades down and try to grow out of that spine. Awesome. Okay, we're going to then slide up right onto horseback. So you're going to bring your legs on either side of the box, and we're going to change to a light spring. So we have our spring change there, which is one yellow. Okay, we're going to go into some twists and rotation. Rotation is so good for your core and spine. It really works that axial elongation. We're going to twist to the right and then back front. Use your core to start the twist, not the arm. You can also think about squeezing your butt and your legs onto the box to activate the lower body. And grow tall through this move. And twist. Inhale forwards, exhale twist. We're going to do one more. And exhale. Perfect. All right, let's go to the other side. Dropping the strap down, grabbing the other strap. This one, you only go one arm at a time, so you only need to use one strap. So not both. And short loop I would start with. If it's too tight, use the long loop. Another great way to do this move, if it's a little too tough for any client, is just to do it with a weight, maybe a 3-pound weight or even a 2-pound weight, just to get the spine twisting and the core twisting through center on that rotation axis. Twist and look. How tall can you grow? Grounded in your sits bones, but lengthening up through the crown of the head. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. No momentum. And inhale. Exhale. Last one. Perfect. All right, everybody. Get that down on there. Okay, we're going to go next into some more core work. I just love core work here. A great way to utilize the box. You're going to put all your springs on, and then let's put a short box on. All right, everybody, we've got our short box on, all the springs on, and we're ready to continue working the core. So we're going to use the strap now. So every reformer should have a safety strap on the very front edge. We are going to be doing some side overs, and you really want to have one leg anchored into the strap. You're going to bend your opposite leg in front of you and sit up tall on your sits bones. For taller clients, take the box and put it over the shoulder blocks. Okay, so that gives you another 2-3 inches. For taller clients, it'll just feel better on their hips. If it's really tight on them, I would honestly just use the barrel if you have access to a barrel. Usually my clients tend to like that too. All right, so let's do it. You're going to bring your hands up to your temples, kind of lift up your left butt cheek, and then you're going to work in this space, this free space in the well, by lowering down and squeezing as you lift that left oblique. So really squeeze into there. You are fighting against gravity here and flexing your spine laterally as you go down. I would inhale, try the exhale up. Let's do 3 more. 3 and 2, squeezing that left butt cheek as well and keeping your hips squared off. Here's the last one. And 1. When you come up from here, go ahead and take a little counter stretch. And then there are endless moves you can do on these side overs, but I'm just going to show you one more of my favorites. It's kind of where you hold it Reach your arms out way diagonal from your hips, right? So it's just that long diagonal line. You're going to take your bottom arm and twist it and kind of tap your hip and then look out in front again. So each time it's that core work, woo, on fire. Exhale down, reach that arm up. It really works best if you can really lengthen your arms. And of course, squeezing that left butt cheek. Let's do 2 and 1. And then from there, come on up. All right, everybody, other side, same thing. Now we know the setup, we know what we're doing. You can go ahead and sit up tall, hands to your temples, lengthen out your right leg and lift up your right hip, lower down and lift up. Keeping this hip really squared off, so try not to let it fall backwards or forwards. Okay, really lift up your right side, your right butt cheek, like I said last time. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale up. Here's for 2 and 1. Great, now counter stretch. You're gonna bring up your left arm, look down to the right leg. Okay, now we're getting ready for our holding still move into the well. So you reach out, lengthen the arms far away from you with blades. Now slice down to your right hip and look up. Exhale, slice. Inhale up. Really crunch through that core as you lower your left arm. Here's 2 and 1. Oh yeah, there we go. Some good work for the core there. All right, well, that does it for me today. Thanks so much for joining me on the Joy of Pilates and working out on your reformer with me, or maybe just gaining some tips on what to do if you're a new instructor, what to do with different clients. But whatever the reason you're here, I'm glad you're here and that you joined me today for how to use the box on the reformer, or a couple of my favorite moves using the box. Be sure to follow me over on Instagram. I tend to hang out there a lot and share a lot of insight and moves and fun pictures over on Instagram, which is the same name. You can follow me at the Joy of Pilates. Thanks again for joining, and have a great day, guys.